If you are an Amazon influencer and you're making more than $100 a month, many of you are making thousands of dollars a month, hundreds to thousands of dollars a month, you got to have a software that goes out and finds more opportunity for you. You can afford it probably if you're making money like that. If you're brand new, you got to still see this because it's something you can work your way into. I just subscribed, put my card up, my money up for this software because I could not believe what I was seeing that it does. They did not reach out to me to sponsor this video, but I do have an affiliate link if you want to check it out in the description box below. Generally, whatever software you sign up for, there's an affiliate offer in case you share that story with somebody, which is what you're going to find there. So I'm paying for it, and I did pony up the money for the one that includes, they have different levels, for the one that includes the creator connections opportunity. So creator connections, if you don't know, it's right here. If you go to Google and type in Amazon creator connections, if you're an Amazon associate or an Amazon influencer, you can see right here that it is a way for brands to give you more commission on top of what you're already getting on Amazon. This is genius. It's genius of Amazon because Amazon dropped their commissions to 1 to 4%, right? I think my average commission has been like 3.2%. And on TikTok, we're getting 15%, sometimes more. Our average is 15%, but there is sometimes more. So Amazon's gotta get in this game a little bit more. And on YouTube shopping, because I'm also a YouTube shopping affiliate, it could be as low as 4.5%. They drop ship from Walmart instead of Amazon, but it's the same kind of brands going from there. But if you partner with Nike or any Macy's or any other store, you're going to get more like 10, 15%, something like that. So look how this works. If I sell that blender during this duration that this brand is offering a higher commission, then Amazon only has to pay me the 4% for that blender. But then you're going to get a 10% bonus because the brand is offering that through the campaign, but you still get paid by Amazon. There's no separate monies going back and forth, okay? This is a great way to increase your Amazon commissions. So if you're uploading all these videos, like let's just pretend I've already got these shirts, but I didn't notice it. I didn't notice this Creator Connections campaign. I got to go over to Creator Connections. I'm not going to show you the back end because it's against the rules. But you go to your Amazon Associates account. You go to your Creator Connections, and there's just a gazillion offers. And you're looking at this going, and the first ones are like recommended for you. And then it's just a bunch of whatevers. And instead, Viral View, actually, when you connect it, it goes out to your account, scans the account, finds the offers that you have already made videos on in your Amazon influencer account. It accepts the campaign and it puts in the link for you, which is the same thing you would be doing if you were in there. Now, if an item sells during a certain time frame through your special Amazon affiliate link, you're going to get a commission, a higher bonus commission. Huge. So in my case, I had hundreds of videos uploaded. The software found me 200 campaigns, accepted them, and then put in the link because you have to submit the link to prove you made a video on it. And it did it all for me based on what was already in my Amazon influencer account. Now what I do is I go back into Creator Connections and I look at all the campaigns that it accepted for me that are current. And now I go promote those videos. I might put them on Pinterest. I might put them on Instagram. I might put them on YouTube. I might whatever, wherever I can use my Amazon Associates link. Or I might go make more videos on that product because you're getting more commission. And if you already have it and you like it, why wouldn't you just go make more videos? And for the record, Amazon specifically says in writing in their terms of service, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it now because I just had it open, specifically says, hold on, right here, in case anybody wants to argue with me. Now I can't find it. Hold on. Right here. You are able to make multiple videos using the same product and are not limited to the number of videos you upload. Diversify your library by featuring the same product in multiple videos with different content types so that you have more opportunities to inspire your audience. Content types may include unboxing, assembly, showing the product in use, comparative videos, etc. So if there's a campaign, we can go make more money on it. And usually these campaigns are like a couple months long. I'm going to go pull that sweater off the hanger that I haven't worn in a little while maybe, and put that back on and do another video on it and try to get some more commissions pumping through those items, right? Again, I'm not saying go make a bunch of videos on something you don't like. I'm saying if you, especially if you like it, you know, that's a big reason to go after it. Okay, so that's one reason I love it. But let me show you another reason I love it. So if I go up to viral view, if I go to any product, let me just pick a product. Let's just say Tars beach pants. I love these pants that I'm wearing and I keep making videos about them. Tars beach. Ooh, there's another cute pair there. Tars beach pants for women. Okay. Oh, those are different. Just a little bit. Those are just a tad different, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, let me go look at these real quick. So this is the product. And viral view is opening. Oh, hold on. I just saw it. It's taking a minute. It's populating. Just so that you know, this is new to me. The software is new to me. I'm super excited and all over it already, but I do not know everything about it. Sometimes people will tease me about what I don't know about a software that I didn't build. I'm like, I didn't create it. But as I use it, I share more and more things about it, okay? And so here you're going to be able to see like viral score, how popular is it? I'm ignoring that because the ones that are green and 77, 78% out of 100, I'm not selling a bunch of. But the ones that are lower, I'm selling every day. And that has a lot to do with the competition level, how many influencers are making videos, yada, yada. So that part I'm not paying a whole bunch of attention to. But we got to let that finish loading. Anyway, if I click on the product view, what I'm able to see is all of these pants. I think these are all coming from all information in this table. Somehow it's based on this page. I think it's pulling up everything that's even suggested on this page. Here's the Tars pants I was just looking at. Okay. I have to play around with that one just a little bit more. Let me show you outside of the product view. This is taking a little while to load, but you can get product information when you want to pull about a specific product. So it'll tell you how many carousel slots there are, how many bottom carousel slots there are. If you have a video placement, it'll say top or top and bottom, whatever. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to go to viral product view. We did that one. Now I'm going to go to my storefront. This one is wicked cool. So storefront, and these things take a little while to load each time. So you might want to pop in here. If you're going to work with each product individually, it doesn't take long, but this up here takes a little while. And it's going to tell you how many products you have that rank in both the upper and lower carousel. It's going to tell you how many videos you have that rank in the top, how many rank in the bottom, how many rank in neither. That number is going to go through the roof in a minute because I have hundreds of videos. It's just filtering through. But then watch. As we scroll down, you can look at each individual item. So it'll tell you, I just published this one just now, like 5 minutes ago. So it'll tell you whether or not you are landing in either of the carousels, how many spots are available, how many influencer videos there are for that product. Okay, there are 73 influencer videos. Do you think I'm going to rank for that product? I mean, I have bumped people out before, but then somebody will come bump me out of there. So that's not one I'm going to be super excited about making multiple videos for on Amazon because of the competition level. That's just me. But look at the one next to it. So I have sold quite a few of these, and this one does have pretty good virality. So down here, total influencer videos are only 3. That is crazy good. Like, there's hardly any competition. So I'm ranking in both. I have videos in the top and I have videos in the bottom. And I'm selling this item continuously. Tells you what your average commission is here, 3%. So there's a perfect example. If that cat tree place ran a campaign in Creator Connections, I don't get a notice. It doesn't message me and say, hey, one of the products from your Amazon influencer store is being offered more commissions to you in the Creator Connections campaign if you go accept it. I mean, it should, but it doesn't. But this software does that for me. So now I would want to make sure that I'm running that extension to go check for me, on a regular basis, go check all the connections and accept them for you, right? And so then let's just say it was offering an additional 10%, I'd make 14% instead of 10. But not all of these do. And they will for a couple months, and then they'll disappear, and then they'll come back. So you got to constantly be running this little extension. That's why you want to stay subscribed to the software, and then just make a habit of every time you're in here, run a little thing that goes and accepts your campaign. I don't know if I want to do it every day. I wouldn't want to trip any like spam filters. I have no idea about that little component of anything with software could always do that. But I probably would at least do it once a week. If I'm not publishing a lot of videos, you don't even need to do once a week, right? Not really. But once a week, maybe it'll catch something that you published before and it pops up. So this is a really cool thing here. And then another thing I really like about this software is if I go to Viral View and I go to, not Associate Central, it is Creator Studio, Creator Hub. I think it's Creator Hub. Yeah, okay, look at this. So here are all of my videos. This is in your manage videos, manage content. The little tabs is manage content, right? And we're on a desktop, obviously. This is going to take all your videos, including the ones that are in draft form. And from here, we're actually able to download the video and download the thumbnail. Why might you need to do that? Well, here's an example. I actually feed my Amazon videos into the storefront, into the managed content through a third-party app. So it's Repurpose. I'll put a link below. I have a workflow set up that says, if I publish to TikTok, then publish to Amazon. And they go sit in my drafts. It doesn't go right to publish, which is perfection, because some of my TikTok videos wouldn't be appropriate. They wouldn't be products or whatever. So then I'm able to see what's sitting in my draft, and I can go in here and decide if I want to publish them. Okay. So for example, we've got here, I love the way this SPF 41 eye cream brightens and protects the under eye area. Well, I'm going to come over here to edit draft, and I'm going to, but does it actually brighten my eyes? So when it feeds in here, it basically just takes your first line of your TikTok description and it makes that the title. You don't want to keep that. So whatever you want to do, you're going to change the title to get people to watch your video. Okay, and then I'm going to tag it. So if you, in case you've never seen this, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go to dermatology, and it's an eye corrector, SPF 41. It's this one right here. I'm going to tag it. I'm going to click done, and I'm going to submit. Now, maybe I just uploaded the video, but I never made a thumbnail. I just never uploaded the thumbnail. I'm trying to get better about that, but we don't always, right? This could actually be downloaded. With the thumbnail that it made from the first screen, that thumbnail could be used now on a YouTube Shorts. Well, YouTube Shorts are just choosing one. Maybe you want to make it a Pinterest image. Maybe you want to use it as, like right now I'm building a website with all of my affiliate products in it, and I'm using the thumbnail in a Pinterest size image so that I can pin my own web page with the product on it. That's a whole nother topic. It's something I'm just kind of playing with and testing right now. So I might need a thumbnail if I forgot to take one so I can download it. The other thing I can do is download the raw video. Now this might be helpful if you've been building Amazon for a while and now all of a sudden you get accepted to TikTok. Well, a whole bunch of these items that are sold on Amazon are also sold on TikTok and vice versa. And the rule is with TikTok, you don't have to buy it from TikTok. It just has to be sold there. Same with Amazon. You don't have to buy an item on Amazon to review it, but the exact item has to be sold on Amazon. So you can put your TikTok videos on Amazon, your Amazon videos on TikTok, and both of those on YouTube Shopping, which has their own affiliate program. The key is don't ever say the words Amazon in your videos. Don't say TikTok in your videos. Don't say don't say that stuff. So then you can use these videos later. They can be evergreen videos as long as that product is sold, as long as you don't say anything in the video that disqualifies you from putting it on another platform. That's my practice. So you won't see me say, oh my gosh, TikTok sent this to me. I'll say, I got this from the shop. If I want to talk about the sample, or I'll say the brand sent this to me to try. And I'll say I was scrolling the web, or I was on my For You page. All of those are fine. You just can't say Amazon if you're on TikTok, and you can't say TikTok if you're on Amazon, yada, yada. Okay. So there's reasons why this has its advantages for more advanced users. And you may not even know you're going to need that later, but you might. That repurpose software I mentioned earlier will also, you can set up a workflow that says if TikTok, then Google Drive, or if Instagram, then Google Drive, or if Zoom, then Google Drive. There's lots of ways you can take your recordings, whatever you're recording, and push them to your Google Drive, and then you can come back and get these later. But they don't save your thumbnail for you. That's a cool feature. I've already used it several times since I signed up, and I'm like, I like that feature. That is really cool. Okay, so bottom line, look at this now. I'm 76 in the top, 147, 377 neither. So the smart thing for me to do now, before I run out and just try to find a bunch of other new products to promote, is to go look at what I already have. And the two key things I'm going to look at is what campaigns did Viral View now accept on my behalf that I can go make more money on by putting those on YouTube, Instagram, all the other things. Go make more videos. That's huge. That is a huge one. It's showing me where the opportunity is without me having to search for it. And then two, I'm going to go into all of the videos that I made, and I'm going to look at if I don't rank in either of the carousels, and there is carousel availability, and it's not overly competitive, meaning where it tells you how many influencers already have videos there, then I'm going to go make more videos on that product because it means there's opportunity. And maybe my first video missed because the sound was off, or the lighting was off, or I didn't say the right thing when it first opened, and for some reason it just didn't rank, even though there was opportunity. Or maybe the carousels are full, but there's 11 people submitted, or 12 or 15, so I could easily go in maybe and bump somebody out and put in my own video. That's perfectly okay. That's how this all of it works, And then if I click here, I could actually download all this data and really do a deep dive. So guys, this is first look. I just signed up. I'm just now paying for the software. Super excited about it. Can't wait to share more. So the link to the software I mentioned is in the description box below. I do coach people how to make money online, specifically with product reviews. This would be Amazon, TikTok, Instagram. We're doing some things with Pinterest, the YouTube shopping channel, and then we dabble in some other things like Pinterest and blogging and monetizing a YouTube channel and selling PDFs and digital products, things like that. So if you're interested in that type of space, check out theballenmethod.com or Blueprint Coaching. It's in Ballen Blueprint. It's in the description below. And I'd love to have you. Thank you so much for joining me today.